twitching of skin. Do my senses betray me? Or have I at last been pulled from eons of slumber, centuries of decadent darkness, thrust back to this mortal coil? Even now I feel that my power has been sapped, and this daylight burning my flesh. Who has awoken me at last?
Welcome to episode 1 of Pokemon Y Crimsonlocke. This will be a playthrough of Pokemon Y following the perspective of a vampire protagonist. Expect a lot of absurdity and generous interpretation of the canon plot of the game. We must adhere to the 3 following rules. 1. The cohesion. We can only catch Pokemon that fit the theme of the run. There will obviously be a case-by-case judging, it depends on the Pokemon, but generally we want the Pokemon to either fit aesthetically, conceptually, or have a moveset that reflects vampiric qualities. So one example of a Pokemon that would fit this theme would be Ghastly, as it represents the vampiric ability to turn into a cloud of mist. Another example would be Cerulege, who fits the theme aesthetically. You basically could see this Pokemon as being an enemy in Dracula's castle in Castlevania, for instance. The second rule is the cost. We must sacrifice an item from the item section of the bag specifically in order to revive a Pokemon once it faints, and we cannot use the same item twice. Finally, the third rule is the curse. We can only catch wild Pokemon if the active Pokemon's health is in the red. With that, let's begin.
Oh, hello. I am Augustine Sycamore, the Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. Nice to meet you, Augustine. Why have you summoned me? Let's get started with some quick questions. Are you a boy or are you a girl? Well, I am a man. And what do you look like? None of these look anything like me. Oh, I see. Would you tell me your name? My name is Casimir. So this is the body that I've been summoned into. Oh my god. Alright, whose house is this? I look like a bloody mess. This is what they call fashion nowadays. Oh, a woman.
Morning, Casimir. You sure slept well? All rested up from the move? It's about time you got going. Why don't you step out and say hello to the neighbors?
I guess I won't tell this woman what happened to her son, who summoned me into his body.
Hey, Casimir, this way over here.
Oh god, it's the children again.
We were just talking about you. Come on, have a seat.
Alright, nice to meet you. You know, it'd feel like we're a closer crew if we call each other by nicknames. Why don't you decide what we should call you? Ideally, you should call me nothing. You will henceforth address me as Lord Gallows.
You want us to call you Lord Gallows?
Yes.
Okay, Lord Gallows fits you perfectly. Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. For my starter, I had the choice between Zubat, Woobat, and Noibat. Woobat is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I have raised a Noibat from an egg before, so I decided to go with Zubat to give it a chance to shine for me. I think it also makes for a very good basic first familiar to raise up to a Crobat.
This is really stupid, but I think I'm going to nickname it Sippy. Lord Gallows, please take this with you too. It's a letter from the professor. He said you should give it to your mom. Oh, nice little flip, Swimmer Tristan. So because, luckily, Chespin is grass type, I could probably win this with just Leech Life. Let's give it a try. I'll send out a Supersonic if necessary. Let's see what he can do. Uh-oh. Leech Life. The healing should tip the scales in our favor. That was only 2 though. Oh goodness, it's growling too. If it's going to start growling, I might as well start trying to confuse it. Yes, it's hit. Good job, Sippy. And it hit itself. Oh, we've got this in the bag now. I hope this gives us a lot of experience. Oh no, that was a crit. Phew. I'm lucky that Supersonic hit on the first try. This is her Rhyhorn, eh? Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, it just happened. It's trying to sleep. Like I was. Alright, so I need to do some training. Immediately. Oh. Hopefully I run into some grass Pokemon. No. Try to confuse it because this bug move isn't going to do much. Gods, that's abhorrent. This is going to be a real struggle, let me tell you. Okay, hopefully it hurts itself again though, or I can like get a crit or something. That does no damage. Doesn't have stab. Oof. Alright, we've got to confuse this if we want the XP. Wow! Sippy is very good at confusing people. How embarrassing. Oh my god, this is doing no damage at all. And there we go. Come on then. This is the most tragic thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, that was 4 damage. It's about to snap out of its confusion. Okay, 4 damage again. Let me try to Supersonic again. You've hit it every time so far and you keep hitting it. Fantastic job. And there it goes. First victory in the wild, and that did not give me any experience at all after all of that. Wow, the Pokemon went inside the Pokeball? What are you talking about? You just gave out Pokeballs filled with Pokemon. Shauna, what do you think your chest pin is inside of right now? Here, I'll share some Pokeballs with the two of you. I like that she just stopped it at that and then moved on. Level 2, sure. We'll take it. Oh my god. He has never missed with Supersonic. I think I have to grind for a little bit to get a move that isn't Leech Life. Hit again. It's hit every time. I don't even know what to say. 55% chance to hit. It has a 55% chance to hit and it's hit every time. Poultry experience. Okay, level 4, that should give us some more experience than level 2. Okay. Finally missed. Yay! Level 7. I did get a new move. Oh no. I'm going to fight this trainer. Go away, Pokemon. Go away, wild Pokemon. Go away. Thank you. Well, at least they listen. Alright.
When two trainers' eyes meet, a Pokemon battle must begin.
Okay, Rocker Rachel. A zigzagging. What? Is it level 4? 5. Well, you know what to do. Ever vigilant. Very good. There we go, something to farm, a Pansage. Oh, glorious sound. Okay, if we can find a few more of those. Oh wait, does he have a Pikachu? I hope not. No, Scatterbug, okay. Thank God. Oh, he has 2 things. I feel like the second one is also a Scatterbug though. He probably can't do much to me. Guess I'll try to Supersonic it, yeah? Another victory for Sippy. Come on now, give up the experience. Okay. And the Fletchling. Let's go for that supersonic. Oh, that was stronger than I would have liked, but of course supersonic hits again. Oh, yes, a level. Oh, thank goodness. Astonish. Right. What? 30, okay. Let's see what else we have in store. Little Caterpie. No. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. This was the Pikachu that I was expecting. Developer Esteban. Well, let's hope that supersonic works. Oh damn, okay, let's hope that the trainer is stupid. Of course. Well, now I suppose I should just use Astonish. Does slightly more damage. This is going to be a struggle though. Okay, perfect, outsped it. And a crit. Oh no, but now I'm paralyzed. I imagine that this thing knows an electric move. Thunderbolt or something. Oh, this is perfect. I had no reason to be afraid of this Pikachu. Let's eat this monkey. There we are, level 9. Alright, let's leave this damned forest.
I'm going to spend some time getting to know my little chessman. What are you going to do, Lord Gallows?
I'm going to figure out why I'm here. It doesn't look like there's anything that we could realistically get on this route.
Mommy told me that I should battle anyone who greets me.
Dancer Florentino, that's a good dance. Wait, what? Oh, it's normal type. I totally forgot about that.
Mommy told me to be polite, especially when I lose.
Let's see if I can afford any clothes here. I'm sick of seeing this outfit. Okay, let's just take off these stupid glasses. Oh, interesting. Oh, you are, aren't you? You're one of the kids who got a Pokemon from Augustine Sycamore, right? We've never met the man, actually. The Zubat you've got there looks pretty happy. You must be a good trainer. In that case, get over to the Pokemon gym. I'm sure my sister will be glad to meet you. It's your sister. Oh, what is wrong with these people? Let me visit the academy. See if there's anything useful in here. I can potentially use those to re-summon a fainted Pokemon. Let's fight this person. Alright, let's go for Supersonic. So dependable. And Astonish will not affect Zigzagoon, so let's keep going for Leech Lives. Why is everyone always trying to lower my attack? I have a bad feeling. There we are. I thought that might do a lot of damage. Let me use a potion, I don't want to... Well... let's go for it. Growl. Good. Alright, I think the best thing to do now that I've been growled and tail whipped a bunch is to try Supersonic. Hope that it hits, and while it's doing all these stat lowering moves, it's going to hurt itself eventually. Oh come on, please. Don't do this. I don't have much of a choice. Hurt yourself. perfect. Alright, I could do a potion right now, but I won't. Nice. It's getting a little hairy.
Take a load off.
Okay, I think I'll challenge the gym, as there's not much that bugs can do to me. Did I heal myself? I did. Can I just go straight to the gym leader? I can. Well, I'm going to... Oh, never mind. Oh, good experience. And the flying type. Let's try supersonic. This one's got a bit more heft, and flying type is neutral against me. Probably can't do much with astonish. You know what, let's give one astonish a try and see what happens. Yeah, confuse. Another 4 damage. Take 2 more of those. Unless I do a leech life. Uh-oh. Let's see how much this does. Will an astonish take it? If it doesn't, I can use a potion. Ugh. Another close one. You know what, let's try to go past this route and see if there's any Pokemon in this direction that I could catch. Oh, hello there. Oh, it doesn't affect it. Gonna have to go for the confusion strategy again. Oh my god, not the burn. This is a problem. Please confuse Sippy. Now's the time. Very good. Not good at all. Alright, potion. I'm just going to have to hope for good luck. Uh-oh. Would you miss or something, please? There we go. Alright, start hitting yourself. Very good. Oh, come on. I think I have to do another potion. This might be a problem. I mean, this is a problem. Oh, but Sippy's trying his best. It was only a matter of time before we ran across something dangerous like this. Blasted. Well, to resummon him, I have to use one of those items that I've got. I'm going to discard an X defense. after all, I do have to go defeat the gym trainers before I take on that lit Leo. Another person named Anne. This must be a common name here. Alright, this thing I can astonish. Oh no. Oh, you want a supersonic? There's your supersonic. Uh-oh. It's one of these kinds of matches, eh? What else can you do? Ugh. Supersonic. Sippy. What is this? Oh, what am I to do? Let me use a potion. I hope this child coughs up enough money for me to buy another one. Jeez, oh, crit. That's no good. Come on, you've got this. No. What is going on with you? This is not a good day for Sippy. Alright, time to discard. We'll discard an X attack. Summon him back. Let me buy a potion or two. Let me go fight that other... Whoops. Oh, this person has the same name. This slow and steady approach is not going to work for much longer, Sippy. I hope you learn a flying move or something. Crit, jeez. Why are you beating up on my bat? Flinch. Oh, I've got to use one of those potions. No, regular potion. Now I'm going to have to go back and heal up. And then finish off that ladybug. This will allow me to get some extra experience. Hopefully enough to level up before the gym leader. Because I'm not winning against that lit Leo, most likely. Okay, good. Unfortunately, without the flinching, there's little that we have on this ladybug. With the flinching, we've got some advantage. Get another one. Hit yourself. There we are. Okay, perfect. This thing is level 10, so hopefully I will level up. Hopefully I'll get a flying move. Ugh, not enough. Well, at least we have our revenge. Alright, here we are.
That determined expression, that glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic, just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. Whether it's tears of frustration that follow a loss, or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they're both great subjects for my camera. Fantastic.
Viola. Oh, Trainer Joe. Oh, she's only got 2 Pokemon. Alright, I might as well hit her with the supersonic. Okay, quick attack. Not bad. Oh, come on. I wonder, what is she going to have? Oh. She has a spider-themed gym. Might she have a... Oh, perfect. Might she have a... Spinnerack kind of thing? I'm not really sure. Good. You know, I actually never use this kind of thing, but given the circumstances, the fact that we only have 1 Pokemon, I think I'm actually going to use a... I don't even know where they are. An X attack
I've probably never used one of those in battle before. Oh, well, this is working out swimmingly. Let's do a little potion to prepare for her second Pokemon. Hope that this thing hurts itself. Oh, well, there you are. Interesting move. Good, good, good. Maybe, should I X defense? No. It's not like she's going to have anything that's actually good against me. Alright, well this should level me up, hopefully give me a little bit of defense or something. Or wing attack. Okay, plus bite. Okay, that's not bad either. Can use that for the... oh, lovely. For the Litleo, let's see, it's just 60 damage. Well, that's twice the amount of Astonish. Works for me. Very good. A timely success. Let's bite it, shall we? I can't wait to watch this thing fall. Oh, oh, there was a crit, and that explains why it was that good. It's going to do to me a gust, stun spore or something. Hurt yourself one more time. Perfect. Well, the slow and steady approach worked for this. Another crit. Good job. Oh my god. That's a lot of experience. Those stats are not going up very quickly though. Some good money. Hopefully a good TM.
You and your Zubat have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic! Just fantastic!
Creepy badge.
Here, this TM commemorates your win against a pro photog like me.
Infestation, okay.
Would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that schmancy pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. Why don't you head on up to the Pokemon lab in Lumio City and show it to him, huh?
He was a professor that I saw in my vision right before I landed in this body. Very curious. I don't know, I've never heard or met him before, so wondering what his relevance is. Seems like he was someone that this child knew. Anyway, now that we're level 13, let's go beat up this girl's Pokemon. Let's see what this does. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Oh, but I'm burned again. Well, take an extra turn to kill you. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Whoa, you might even be stronger than Viola.
I just defeated her, actually. With this single Pokemon.
Look at how she's walking. Look at... Yes! I have a man, thank you.
Oh, you know what? I can go west of the Pokemon gym now. Because that woman was stopping me before. Are you a trainer? You're a trainer. You're both trainers. I can tell that much by looking at you. Alright, well let's go this direction and see what's over here. Excuse me. What's this item? Okay. Let's get off the roller skates. This way.
want to avoid these trainers so I can use them to level up. Poison Barb. Does that power up poison type moves? I suppose I'll give it to Sippy. Oh. Who are these two?
Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabébé? So you haven't seen one yet? Well, that's something you can look forward to. Flabébé is, now brace yourself, a fairy-type Pokemon. Fairy-type? This turned the entire type matchup system on its head, and we've been battling fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request.
Sycamore has his fingers in many pies.
My name's Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady.
I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokédex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran.
If you like, I could show you to the lab, so come along now.
I am very curious to meet this Sycamore. Oh, I figured that she would take me along with her. Whatever, let's go. Well, I want to talk to that man. Okay, they gave me a return TM. Lumiose City. Hopefully I can find some more information here. Can I really not go anywhere? I cannot go anywhere. Ugh. Not over here, nor over here. Okay, I literally can go nowhere. Well, to the Pokemon Lab it is. There you are.
So, we finally meet. Fantastic! You're here. Come this way, won't you?
Very odd. Now this man showed up in a vision. Oh, thank you. This man showed up in a vision before I was shunted into this body. And it was almost as if I was really having an actual conversation with him, so I'm wondering if he is more than he appears.
Many thanks for coming all the way from Vaniville Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Well, now, you do have a certain je ne sais quoi. I have a good feeling about you. At first I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. It was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I knew. About then, I learned that Raihan Racer Grace and her son were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That's really hit me right here. Then it hit me I should give you a Pokemon and have you travel around Kalos.
Hi, Professor. It's Shauna.
Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic! Now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be moi.
Okay. Am I healed up? I'm not. Well, if you say so.
Shall we start the battle?
I guess.
Just so you know, I'm not that tough.
Oh, you've 3 Pokemon, sir. You've got the Kanto trio. Not that tough, they're level 10. I mean, I did skip a large portion of, aka all of the previous route. And this is not good. Not good, not good. Now, in the face of all of this difficulty, Sippy still does his best. Oh my god, that healed you way too much. I'm not happy about that. Come on, how long does Leech Seed last? Please. No. Not very strong, you said.
I think I've about figured it out.
Figured out what?
Casimir, you're an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It'd be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you.
You've noticed that I only have 1 Pokemon.
Here, pick one.
I don't believe... Oh. Hello? This was unexpected. Was not expecting these three. Well, do any of these three actually fit? Solosis, I could see it's a lot of a stretch, but it could sort of fit the mutation aspect. Sort of fits. Now, Solosis and its evolutions, their concept is a sort of cell multiplication representation that has this very powerful liquid that it's suspended in, and it has psychic abilities. They can sort of link to one another, and I think conceptually it's very, very, very much on the edge of vampiric abilities. However, its moveset has nothing in common with vampires. Machop is a clear no. I will have to say, the large blade-like tusks on Haxorus are tipping it over to me. It does barely fit in a sort of vampiric entourage because of the tusks and the sort of color scheme. The gold plating, it is rather opulent. I will allow Axio onto my team, I've decided. Now what am I going to name it? I might name this a really stupid name, just because I thought of it. And that name is Harmilla, as in a more violent version of Carmilla. I want people to hear the name Harmilla and run away in fear. It has a sort of Godzilla thing going on. Carmilla, it's like a large dragon. It's Harmilla. Run in the opposite direction.
Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokédex, you will probably see Pokémon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own, and think about what's really important. This will truly broaden your horizons. So it seems to me as if this boy looked up to the professor and his teachings. So I'm not sure that he has anything to do with my being here. She has rivalry, deals more damage to Pokemon of the same gender. She's got Scratch, Layer, Assurance, and Dragon Rage, which is quite useful at this point. One might say overpowered at level 10. Get rid of Leer and give it False Swipe just in case I need it. Oh, thank you. Who is this?
The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have.
And here's one of them now. That's Casimir. Casimir, come here a sec.
Who is this? Oh, you received a Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You are one of the chosen ones. I am Lysandra. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a Holocaster. Knowledge is power, after all. Put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world become a better place, and the people and Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off. Please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. This man is a vampire. Well, now things are interesting. A vampire was working with Professor Sycamore. Cafe Soleil. Oh, I need to get a haircut. Styling and color. What does honey look like? I'll get the orange hair. something. It's all my money. How do I change my eye color? I've got to get more money to get some clothes.
Could you come here for a second?
Oh, she didn't say anything about my new haircut.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, it's Lysander, and is that Diantha?
Who's Diantha?
Just so you know, neighbor, Lysander is the head of Lysander Labs, which created the Holocaster. You already know who Diantha is, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world, after all. I wonder what the two of them are doing here together.
She must be a vampire as well. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Oh, he's creeping. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? He's asking if he can turn her in public. Well, I suppose no one else other than myself would know what he's talking about.
What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old roles forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different roles as I get older.
You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? So he's trying to make some money off of this or something. He's trying to pull her into some sort of contract, make it so that she owes him. Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. I would end the world in an instant so that beauty never fades. I can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Oh, hello, Casimir. Has he heard of me? This is Diantha, one of the most accomplished movie stars in Gallows. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life to making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone were like her. What a beautiful world this would be, if you'll excuse me. I know exactly what you're up to.
And who are you two? My name is Serena, and this is Casimir, right? I heard Lysander call you that. You both have lovely names.
Thank you.
Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself in my off time. I look forward to us battling someday.
Listen, Diantha. Do you know what that man was asking of you?
I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone, no matter who they are. Oh, that's right. I have something to ask you, neighbor. Would you be willing to compete with me to see which of us will be stronger? We are neighbors, and I think it would be fun to have a competition with you.
Why not? We can try out Harmilla.
Take a this.
See what she has to say.
I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer...
I thought you wanted to battle. Lysander's gathering young people for society's sake, this stranger cafe goer says. Trying to amass an army. Like me.
Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard of O-Powers?
Yes. Oh, it's bonding time. You received an O-Power from Mr. Bonding. There is something that we can get here. I'm so excited. Actually, there's two things that we can get here, and I think we're just going to get both. Ma and Pa, Emma and May. They're playing pretend. Oh, well, this isn't good. They've got a electric types. Well, that's actually fine because I can just use Dragon Rage and end them. You know what, let's do a little Astonish on the opposite one. Maybe I can... Oh, never mind. They're quick attacking. Guess I should have just used Confuse Ray. Well, it's interesting going from someone with little options to someone with an overpowered move. Oh hey, it's Lord Gallows. Do your Pokemon know any sweet moves? Show me in a battle. Okay, apparently I have no option. Swim a Bob. Oh, that's fine. Just a Quarfish.
Carmelo will make quick work of this. Should give good experience as well. That's a large lobster.
Good to see you, Casimir. Excuse me, I meant Lord Gallows.
He knows his place. Oh, here are the flowers, here are the flowers. Great. So there is the thing. In order to catch a new Pokemon, my Pokemon will need to be at red health. As a note. So I could either make that happen before I try to encounter the Pokemon that I want, or I could try to make it happen during the battle. Let's just try to make it happen during the battle, see what the Pokemon I'm looking for can do. There it is. A wild beast. This thing seems a little bit tanky. Ooh. Okay, we're in the yellow. It's not quite what we want. Why don't we switch to Sippy? Try to get Sippy down to the red. Otherwise I'll have to look for another one. I need some sort of recoil move, I feel. Don't want to kill it, but let's try for a bite. Oh, yeah, that's fine. If I get it down to the red, I can stall by using Astonish because it doesn't affect it. I'm excited because I've never used a Furfrou before. That's probably fine. Go for an Astonish. I hope this tackles me a bit more. Oh god. Okay, you know what, let's get a little bit health back with Leech Life. Try to do a little finagling to make sure that I get the right amount of health. Oh, dang it. That is not good. I have to re-summon Sippy. Not good. Okay, let's see. Why don't I use a potion? These are the things that we have to do, given the curse. Okay, that looks okay. Let's do a little false swipe. Okay, perfect, we're at 1 HP. I cannot kill with false swipe, I don't know, I'll just use Leer. Okay. Nice, we're in the red, perfect. Alright, now's our chance. I'm going to attempt to catch this in a Premier Ball or a Luxury Ball. I think a Luxury Ball would fit it. Come on. Oh yes. For a second I thought it was going to get out. Well, I am very happy about this. Our first caught in the wild Pokemon. Historically, in the Kalos region, these Pokemon were the designated guardians of the king. Now this Pokemon is a fantastic representation of vampires traditionally being able to transform into wolves. It also is a good representation of just a wild beast familiar, which I am very happy to have. I think I'm going to name her Velvet, and she is going to be my little pampered pup. Now a really cool thing is that Luxury Ball makes the Pokemon more friendly after they're caught, so that will help with Return. I think I will just teach Return immediately. That was an accident. We have Growl and Baby Doll Eyes, which is a stronger version of Growl, so I'm just going to get rid of that. There we are, a Pancham. I think its evolution makes for a very good goon. Okay, perfect, perfect. Why don't we attempt to catch this in... I kind of want to catch something in a Premier Ball, to be honest. But Let's catch it in a luxury ball just to match Velvet's. So we have 2 Pokeballs, we'll have 2 luxury balls. Let's give it a try. I think it's a fitting ball anyway. Great. We've got 4 Pokemon, quite excited about that. It does its level best to glare and pull a scary face, but it can't help grinning if anyone pats its head. I think I'm going to name him Stuart. He's going to be the sort of second in command when he evolves. I think that's a fitting role for him. Alright, so Stuart has Iron Fist. Don't know if that affects arm thrust. I'm guessing not. It's not quite a punching move. He has boosted special defense and lower special attack, which he's not going to be using anyway. So that's perfect, actually. Now come on, where's the Pokemon Center? That's the problem with this city, is that the Pokemon Centers are barely marked. Is this one? No, this is a cafe. Hello? Can I get a drink? If I could look in the other direction, please. Is this it? This must be it. No, this is a cafe. Why are there all these red buildings? There it is. Is that it? That must be it. No, I didn't mean to go this way. Oh, Jesus. Is this one? I can just go here. Now there's a Pokemon Salon. Oh. There we are. We've made it. Alright, so I just have to sacrifice something to re-summon Sippy. I'm going to discard this Venusaurite to use it to summon him. Alright, perfect. Well, I am very excited about our prospects right now. We've got a fighting type, a normal type, a dragon type, and a flying poison type presently. We've got a decent spread, and I think that there is another Pokemon that I will find soon, I believe, that is on my list, my radar for what I want to get, what I envision. Past that, I do not know. We will see what comes to us.
Everybody wants to be a master. Everybody wants to show their skills. Everybody wants to get there faster. Make the way to the top of the hill. Each time you try, gonna get just a little bit better. Each step you climb, one more step up the ladder. It's a whole new world we live in. It's a whole new way to see. It's a whole new place with a brand new attitude, but you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. Pokemon Johto.